Willis are battling 2-2 performance here in Northumberland against Morpeth, but ultimately we are relegated from the Northern Premier League. On the positives from today, you cannot fault the players' effort. A 2-2 draw against a very top informed side coming up here is always going to be tough, and decisions like we've had today is just summed up the game, hasn't it, really?
Yeah. The relegation is hard to take. It's upsetting. We would have been very lucky, fortunate, and would have had to do everything right to avoid relegation, which we unfortunately haven't been able to do. But we know where we're at now, and we've got to rebuild for the fans, for the club. We have to move forward. Just said to the players in there, like, that this is the start of something that we have to correct, and we have to get back to the place being in a positive light and have some good times around it. And the work starts now. Well, it started anyway, but it's something that we need to continue, and we need to look forward now to what we're going to do next season. Fought by this moment for a long time, and it doesn't get any easier. It's a sad day. It's a sad day, but it's the reality of the situation. It's the reality of the situation that we're in and that we've got ourselves in. And results like today and previous weeks are the reason why it's happened. And we can't hide from that, and we have to face it head on, and we have to take responsibility. And yeah, we start again. Today, very frustrating again. Like, we're in the game 2 minutes before half time, and Gratz goes down with a bit of an injury, and we don't recover, and the boy puts it in for a great goal. Then again, come back out second half, battling performance, get it back to 1-1 with a great goal from Ty. Tyler had their boy on toast all day, and we didn't feed him enough, and the time that we did, we get a goal from it. And then the red cards, very naive. That's 4 red cards that we've had in 3 games. It's tells the story. And we've had some choice words in the dressing room around it, but I could not fault the players that stayed on the pitch. 9 players, and we could have nicked it again with Gratz, and they put the bodies on the line and stuff. And we've just spoken about, that's the type of desire and energy that we need from minute 1 within the game with 11 players. And then we've got to be sensible enough. Was there red cards? Dubious, debatable, but that's not what's got us in this situation today. So,
like I mentioned, 2 very well taken goals today. Header from Tyrese following a brilliant cross from Tyler. Like I say, lively all game, and Grattan as well. Brilliant finish into the bottom corner. They're the sort of moments where you kick on and you push on, which we did. But then, like I say, 2 red cards, which honestly didn't really look red cards from any angle of the pitch, and I don't think all the fans would agree. But it's what you've got to deal with in the end, and unfortunately we've tried our best, but not today.
Yeah, I don't really like talking about referees. Today I would say it wasn't the best performance, and we're very frustrated by that. But we, in the past probably 6-7 games, we've created moments where we should be scoring goals and finishing off moves. Today we did that, but we also conceded on the other end. There was the penalty. We should have had a Stonewall penalty. You can hear the clip from where we was in the dugouts, which was 50 yards away. Then after the result in that, they go and get the corner, block us all, and they score a goal. But yeah, I thought, listen, Ty, since he's come in, has been really good, and we've asked him to do us a job. And in the last 2 games, he makes really, really good runs into the box. Should have scored a couple last week. Obviously, he scored one today, which is good for him and good for us. And yeah, we have to build on it, and we have to build and see what we can create for the upcoming season.
3 games left this season now, 2 at home and 1 away. Am I right in saying?
Yeah.
Yep, 2 at home, 1 away. We've got obviously just got to fight and just give the fans a performance to be proud of for the last 3 games. Yeah,
we've got a responsibility to the fans to fight. But to ourselves, and it's self-pride to the players. We've asked them for the last couple of weeks not to let the season just peter out. and that's what they've got to do. Like it's happened now, and we've got to move forward. And ultimately, the players are fighting for their futures at the club. We're all fighting for our future at the club. It's going places again. We're gonna pick up, and players, they want to be around it. They've got to make sure that they show that passion and energy till the end of the season. The building work for next year started already, and we have to have the right people in the building that's going to move the club forward. And if these players want to be here, like I said, then they've got to show that they want to be here, and they've got to put the club before themselves, and they've got to show the passion and energy that the fans deserve, that we need to show for Basford.
Cheers, Gaffer.
No worries.